Raleigh Police Chief Cassandra Deck-Brown is asking for prayers and patience. She says she expects to have a written report of the initial findings ready for the city manager in the next 5 working days. Angelica Alvarez is live outside the Raleigh Police Department on Cabarrus Street with more. Angelica?
Tisha, the State Bureau of Investigation and Internal Affairs are part of that investigation to the shooting death of Akiel Denkins. While that will take time, the police chief is asking the public to pack their patience and prayers for the family, for the police department, and for the city of Raleigh.
It's all the news where police shooting our people. But today, it hit Raleigh.
Emotions running high as anger.
That is execution.
Mixed with tears.
Please don't tell my mama.
That's Rolanda Bird in the crowd finding out from friends it was her son killed during a police chase.
24, just turned 24 the 8th of this month. Got 2 kids, a 2-year-old and a 3-year-old.
Just after noon here on Bragg and East Streets, a Raleigh police officer was chasing a man police say was wanted for a felony drug charge.
That the police they were chasing, he jumped the fence, and the police couldn't catch him, so he pulled his gun out and shot him 6 times.
That specific information about the number of shots fired is not confirmed by police. But 4 hours after the shooting, Raleigh's police chief, Cassandra Deck-Brown, said this outside of City Hall.
During the course of the pursuit, the suspect was shot and killed by the officer. Initially, it is known that a firearm was located within close proximity to the deceased suspect.
From arrest records, we found Denkins does have a lengthy criminal record, with more than a dozen arrests dating back 5 years. Despite the history, there is nothing but anger in this neighborhood, as Denkins' mother vows not to let this go.
But guess what? Raleigh, North Carolina ain't finna get away with this one. My lawyer already here.
And within the past hour, Raleigh police released the name of that officer involved in the shooting. They tell us he was DC Twitty, 29 years old, and he'd been with the force since November of 2009. And Tisha, we should point out that before the shooting, the police chief was supposed to give a presentation before the city council on bringing those body cameras to the force here, a tool that could have shed more light on the shooting that happened today. The chief, however, could not give that presentation. She had to leave the meeting to deal with the aftermath of today's shooting.
Angelica Alvarez live in Raleigh for us tonight. Angelica, thank you.
That's your son behind
I
there.
think that's everybody out here knows my son. He's from this neighborhood. I'm from this neighborhood. So he was running away. They couldn't catch him, so they shot at him 7 times. That's the information. And he's right behind that house right there where that store is. He's on the other side of that store. And they won't let me go see. But the officer they did tell me whoever's back there is dead.
You think they're
They told me whoever's back there is dead.